Well, what do we have here? We have some Rats, Day 2, solo stealth. Everybody dies, except me, of course. Now, I've got to say, this is the most difficult challenge I've ever done. I thought Firestarter Day 1 stealth was rough. This one outdoes that times 50. This one is super crazy. The actual randomness of where the guards can spawn, and the second they see anything, way more touchier than Firestarter. They only have to smell the gunpowder out of your gun, and then it's game over. I guess I could break down the video and talk about what you need to do. I mean, there are so many random aspects of where people can stand, and where you need to shoot to actually get them out of the way. And you'll see a couple of things that I do, like this guy here. I found out that the best thing is to stand on here and shoot down on him so these guys don't see him. And then you'll see that you're having to use the judge shotgun to kill two at once, because if you kill one at once, it's not fast enough, and you really can't pull the trigger quick enough. There is only, is it 2 buildings? And there's a couple of easy shots just like that guy, but there are a couple of buildings that you need to go in. Well, there's actually 3, but one of them's bridged by that the plank there. And it's funny because at the end of this, as I take this guy out again, you get a couple of question marks, but that's as close as it ever gets. I mean, that doesn't last for long. But I actually struggled trying to find the vault at the end because it took me so long to do this. I mean, these shots are just difficult to do. Sometimes I'm shooting twice just in case the judge isn't taking them both out. But yeah, at the end of it, I'm too excited to. I can't figure out where the damn vault is to get my escape. So I speed up just trying to find the vault. I actually find one, and I find some money in there. And then I actually go and I find a bathroom door. For some reason, I think it's a safe, so I pick that. Luckily, there's nobody hiding in that thing, because if someone was hiding in that, I wouldn't have figured it out, and I would have just got shot, and it would have been a disaster. It would have been over again. So I end up speeding up a lot of this towards the end, just to get the intel that I need. This part is actually kind of crazy. I mean, this part is just a regular 2-shot with the judge again, which is kind of cool. This bit here, I'm shooting the guy into the... Again, very crazy. Now, this one's a friggin' tough one. This is one of the combinations you can get in here. I actually shoot about 4 or 5 times here just to make sure I think I got him. But yeah, this is an absolute retarded run if you want to ever give it a try. It is pretty crazy. Once I actually finish it and I get the intel, I'm on my way. I pick up the money bag, and I've already scanned around every building to make sure that everybody's gone, and I take a quick left look, and I see 2 more guys at the end there when I'm just about on my way out. So this one's a little hair-raising too, because there's a guy to my right, so I have to turn around and shoot him very fast. And then it's a matter of, I think at this point I think I'm finished. Yeah, so I speed up. Now I'm just looking for the vaults. God knows where they are. I mean, they can only be in 3 different places, so I end up finding this beast of a one, and it's just money in this one. And then for the life of, I mean, I probably passed it 5 or 6 times in the actual gameplay, but at this point it had taken so long to do this. And when I say long, I'm talking a few hours and maybe a couple of 100 quick tries, because it's usually over as soon as you see a certain spawn of guards. You know you can't do it, so you have to restart. So although I say a couple of 100 times, you know, the times were like 10 seconds ago, so it's not that bad. Yeah, so I thought that, well, this must be the safe in here, friggin' bathroom, and luckily for me there was no guard in there. I don't know if there can be a guard in there, but luckily there wasn't. So this is the one with the intel in, so I feel like I'm king shit right now. When I open this one, I get the intel and escape's possible. So then I run all downstairs all proud to get my money bag, and you'll see I actually take, as I get a crafty package right here. I'll drop down, I'll grab my money bag, and I think, okay, finally done it. Finally done it after all this time. Jump on the Ram Dodge truck for the hell of it. Going down here, take a quick scan to my left. Oops, 2 dudes. 2 dudes. And I know that they're there because I've tried this so many times. I know the other 2 buildings are empty, so I know these are the last 2.
Hey, yo, you got no business
and
here.
I was shaking at this point. It could have all been over. So just to double check, I poked my head in. just to take a look. And there's the guy that I shot that was an easy picking, so there's nothing else. I've already cleaned the rest of that building out, and that is it. Try it at your peril. It is ridiculous.